We all know that Season 8 of Ninjago is arriving sometime in 2018, and it will continue the story of Lloyd and the other ninja. In fact, we're actually seeing them a few years into the future, which would add a new and interesting dynamic to the story of Ninjago itself. We also know that Season 8 of Ninjago will explain a bit more in regards of the first Spinjitzu Master and his story. But what if we simply got an entire season based around him? A Ninjago prequel season is something that myself and many other fans would love to see happen. I've seen many people discuss this, and I really love the idea. Again, it could be a new spin on the franchise, and actually help to build the lore that we've already been introduced to. The only issue that I would see with the prequel season is timing. Due to the schedule of the LEGO Ninjago movie and the TV show, we've already had a major gap in between seasons. In addition, the gap between season 6 and 7 was also pretty massive. Bottom line, we really don't need another departure anytime soon, but I would love to see it eventually happen. There are a few different ways I can see a prequel season playing out, and either one would work out brilliantly as an actual season. The first is pretty obvious. Make it about the first Spinjitzu Master and his earlier days. We all know the first Spinjitzu Master created Ninjago, and soon had to defend it from the darkness. You can show the first Spinjitzu Master as a younger person trying to understand the max potential of his power, similar to his grandson Lloyd in many other seasons. With no mentor, it would be interesting to see how he overcomes the hardships of self-training, and perhaps get a taste of his potential loneliness with very few beings in the land at that time. He could recognize his power as a supreme being, but at the same time, he understands that the darkness must be stopped. The final battle of the season could be a full-on duel between himself and the Stone Army commanded by the Overlord. The season could end with the first Spinjitzu Master dividing the land in two, and would complement Season 2's storyline in a phenomenal way. The other way I can see a prequel season playing out is by focusing on a young Sensei Wu and a young Garmadon, teaming up with other Elemental Masters during the Serpentine War. I chose the Serpentine War specifically because of the hinted struggles the Elemental Masters faced. Remember, Chen turned some of the Masters against the Alliance, so this could make for an interesting season. Perhaps Ninjago Civil War could be about the Elemental Masters instead of the ninja we all know and love. I have a feeling that the main cast would consist of Wu, Garmadon, and Misako, teaming up with Rei, Maya, and other Masters holding the same powers of the 6 ninja. I think this would be an excellent way to tie up loose ends from the traditional seasons by explaining where and how the ninja got their own elemental powers. But then again, Season 8 might already be explaining this. In the end, I would greatly appreciate a Ninjago prequel season. It's not something that I'm dying to see happen, but I still think it would be an interesting take on the franchise, and could provide a major amount of world building. I don't know which of these two ideas I would like to see happen more, but they would both work out in my own opinion. So there you have it, guys, my thoughts on a potential Ninjago prequel season, and how I would like to see it happen. Thank you guys so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up rating, and as always, be sure to hit that subscribe button, guys, because it really does mean a lot to me. Don't forget to leave a comment down below stating what you think of the subject matter and the video itself, or if you just had a general comment, that's fine too. Also, don't forget to leave your video suggestions down below as well for a chance to have your idea featured as an actual video sometime later on. Thank you guys so very much for watching. My name is TannerFishies, and with that, I bid you farewell.